A massive congratulations to the Cardiff netballers there. They've got an absolutely massive away trip to Newcastle against Northumbria today.
Yeah.
Wish them the best of luck and safe journeys. Any Bucks results that are coming in, please let us know. Comment, like, let us know how teams are getting on all over campus. But Sam, you've only gone and secured a massive exclusive interview today, haven't you?
Haven't I just? I've really pulled one out for us today. He's played well for the uni. He's played amazingly for the uni. He was an under 20s Wales player, and he's recently been signed to Harlequins Rugby, a professional setter. So we're going to welcome him in, the one, the only, Alex Dombrandt. Thomas. How's it going, mate?
All good. How's it going?
You right?
Yeah, all good.
Oh dear. So sorry for the embarrassing entry there.
Right,
So,
no
but I think you got to get used to that kind of thing now, I guess, haven't you?
I suppose so. Long way to go, yeah.
I would say before we sort of get into all our questions for you and everything like that, we've got something special for you. We've put together some of your highlights for the last 2 years, and I think we're going to roll them now. He is good, isn't he? He is good.
It's not bad, is it? I want to know what you have on your Weetabix in the morning, Alex. That was some sensational stuff there. But I think the most pressing issue, you've signed your professional contract. Where in comparison does that rank to making your Up the Archer live debut?
Oh, pretty level. Whatever.
I understand you've got to keep some people happy there.
I was going to say, we're going to stop with the lying. And we're going to... So, when you got that call from Harlequins, getting that offer, what was it like? What was the first instinct, the first reaction?
I suppose a bit of a dream come true, you know, a club that I've supported growing up, and sort of to have that opportunity to play for them. It's what I've dreamed about, so couldn't be happier, and over the moon really.
And you're going there with quite a hefty Welsh contingent. I mean, I think it's Jamie Roberts and Adam Jones there at the moment.
Yeah.
Are you looking forward to playing with that calibre of player?
Oh yeah, they've got quality across the board, I think. So to be able to be involved in that is something special. So something I'm really relish in. So.
And for the rest of the season, obviously, you're still here. You're still sort of with us for a bit. Are you sort of trying to stay as focused on your season at the moment as well?
Oh yeah, definitely. That's something to look forward to. But in the near future, we got a big game against Leeds Beckett on Sunday, and then we're into the knockouts then. So try and sign off in style and come away with a Bucks trophy.
So what are you putting this bit of form down to, and how has Cardiff Met helped your development as a player here?
I suppose over the 3 years, the rugby programme we've got here is something quite special with the S&C side of things, and the level of coaches we got here have really helped me along the way. So they're a key to my development, I suppose.
And was this something like in university? Was this something you envisioned? Obviously, it was a definite goal of yours, but for something to happen quite quickly, is that something?
No, I suppose I never really thought it would come about the way it has over the 3 years, but I suppose I've been quite lucky in a sense of the way it's planned out and everything. But yeah, it's all good.
And then recently, over Christmas, you suffered quite a nasty injury to your jaw.
Yeah.
Bouncing back from that, how's that recovery been? Have you found yourself able to slip back into form quite easily?
It was quite tough, obviously, happening for the second time, and then watching the boys play every Wednesday. It's quite hard to be on the sidelines and stuff, but I was involved in the analysis side of things, which helped, and then obviously coming back and being involved in training and just trying to get back into the swing of things, and luckily I've been able to do that quite nicely.
Well, we've got some big fans of yours on our Facebook thread at the moment. A certain Matt Marsh has called you his idol and has exclaimed, "Dom, you're my idol." So how does it feel to have a cult following now as well?
Yeah, something I'm not quite used to, but I'll be having words with Marshy.
Will we be seeing a blue verified tick on Twitter as well? Are we gonna go all out?
A long way to go, yeah. We'll see.
And obviously, like the comments are saying, might be a little bit in jest, but obviously playing for Wales under-20s, now being sort of signed to a professional contract. Do you find that the boys in the team sort of expect you to step up on the pitch, sort of show your class?
I'm not sure. I suppose it's hard to say speaking for them, but I suppose I put that added pressure on myself to perform well and know that, try and, like I say, perform well for the team and put that pressure on myself really. And if the boys think that, they think that. But it's about, me playing well for the team and, as a team coming together and getting a win. So.
Well, a massive thank you, Alex. There, that's congratulations on getting the contract. That is absolutely fantastic.
Cheers.
Well, we've got some more action from Alex. We've got the Tri-Lights from this Wednesday. With our main man Sam on commentary.
I was going to say, enjoy the...
How was that?
Well, yeah, it wasn't too bad. It was cold. And also, yeah, it was just such an intense game just because I'm sure you were in it. But, oh God, I really needed to lie down afterwards. I mean, what was it? Came down to a point?
Yeah.
That's 1 point. So, but yeah, you'll get to see a little bit of Dommers and a whole lot of the Cardiff Met Archers. Here it is.
Ball's taken in. Ben Williams at the back of the ruck. And the ball goes out. It's taken into contact. Oh, but that's a quick pop-up to Luke Northmore. Luke Northmore is crossing the line. That's a try for the Archers. And it is all square. Exeter pressuring towards the line now. Ball's up against the post. That is a try. And Exeter see the ball over the posts. They are back in the lead. Great tackle by Dombrandt. And it's an Exeter scrum. Oh, but look at the Archers just walk that scrum back. That is just pure power. And Tom Morgan gives us another 3. It's Ben Williams at the back of the scrum. Out to Evans. Pops it out. Straight to Simpson. Gives it to Northmore. Northmore makes a break. Fends off one. Shows the dummy and then passes it to Ben Williams. Oh, another brilliant dummy. And he crosses the line. What a try. And Tom Morgan adds another 2 points to his already impressive total. Oh, the Exeter coaches are not going to be happy with that one. That's right. One of the second rows off for 10 minutes. Simpson. Oh, chips the ball. Looks to chase it. Oh, but that's a big tackle in it, trying to recover the ball. Will they be able to do it? Come on, boys. Big defence now. Oh, it's a counter ruck and they steal it to Sam Cochran, who passes it to Evans. Off to Dombrandt. Dombrandt's looking to break, but there's men in front of him. Inside pass to Aled Evans, and he is over the line. The captain scores, putting Met back in the lead. That's very fair from the ref there. Similar instance to the card he showed earlier to Exeter. That's Dombrandt off for 10 minutes. That's hell of a tackle from Simpson. But really have to focus on their defence now. And they've crashed over the line. Exeter currently lead 24 points to 22. With this kick, Tom Morgan could seal the victory for the Archers by a single point. The crowd is silent. Oh, but now the noise kicks in. What a kick! Oh, and the Exeter boys will be kicking themselves. That is a crucial penalty given away. Morgan taps the ball and off the pitch it goes. The Met win. What a game this has been.
I should apologise to Alex there. I forgot I put that yellow card in. Sorry, mate. It wasn't the best thing to follow up the highlights with. But yeah, we've got another comment there from Ellis Rudd, taking the Cardiff Met boys all the way to Twickenham, and I think that's the aim for the rest of the season, isn't it? Al?
Absolutely, yeah. We'll do our best.
So we've got obviously, like you said, you've got Leeds Beckett on Sunday, but then you've also got the league fixtures. I think it's Bather on Saturday as well. How I know it's sort of, like you say, difficult to speak for people. How do the coaches deal with having to pick a Saturday and then a Sunday team? Do they sort of cross it over? Or?
Yeah, it's like you say, it's difficult, but we do what's best for the rugby programme. So depending on other results and how other teams go in the Buck Super Rugby League will depend on the teams that get put out on a Saturday and Sunday. But at the end, it's ultimately what's best for the programme in what teams will put out. So.
And then obviously having to play on a Sunday, it's a little bit like a call back to playing under 12s and stuff like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
How is it sort of changing your game plan? Do you have to sort of focus a little bit more in the week?
I suppose you've got that whole week leading up to it then, which gives you extra time to get some more S&C sessions in and stuff. But in terms of this, just a game of rugby at the end of the day, you turn up and you play. So you just got to adapt and turn up and give it your best shot, I guess.
Yeah, and then obviously, like you said, you've played. We always say at Cardiff Met, or with the rugby guys, I know for the girls, they always say the Twickenham's their home ground. Is that sort of the aim for you guys this season as well?
Well, definitely. I don't think the men's rugby haven't been to Twickenham in quite a long time now, so it's definitely something we're aiming for, and we'll do our best to get there.
Well, I'm looking forward to it.
Right, ever so popular again on our Facebook threads, Alex. We've got a certain Corey Lewis asking if you can shout him out at the Archer.
What
You got to look straight into the camera.
Go to this one.
Break the fourth
Go
wall
to this one.
and give Corey Lewis a shout out.
Corey Lewis, you're a legend. I love you.
Oh, that love. Oh, the love.
Massive thank you, Alex, for coming on. Congratulations again on that all you've been able to achieve here at Cardiff Met, and we wish you all the best in Harlequins. We've got the beast of the east, the weather, but now we're sending our beast to the east.
Yes,
so,
definitely.
Yeah,
I was going to say that can be on the back of your shirt. But and obviously, today we've got other fixtures lined up. We've got our key fixtures. The men's first football are playing home against Northumbria at I believe it's about 3:15.
Yeah.
Is that right? Yeah. It's a quarter final, so if you can get down there, support the boys. Anything else lined up today?
Well, I say we've got the men's rugby league trophy quarter final. Like I say, it is cup fever at the moment at King Coed. And then we've got the women's basketball there against Loughborough as well in the Archers Arena. So there's the fixtures that you want to go and see today.
And then, of course, as Scott said earlier, the badminton's on as well. Down at Archers Arena, 1 o'clock. See if you can get there.
Absolutely fantastic. Just remember, guys, we've got to plug our social media. Twitter, at CMET Sport TV. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Cardiff Met Sport TV. And we will leave you with the ever amazing Met from the Sky.